Time now for a check of your north central Washington weather forecast. And man, what a 24 hours we have had here in the Wenatchee Valley. We had that snow squall that moved in, which is really a frontal system, that Arctic cold overriding the warm air we had in place, and then just a little bit of Pacific moisture from an area of low pressure. All of those ingredients. We had 4 inches of snow in about an hour and a half here in the Wenatchee area yesterday. So a very unusual event. A lot calmer today, but a lot colder too. This is a shot up at Lake Wenatchee. Beautiful shot of the lake and some of the snow that was picked up there overnight. Lots of snow around our region, generally about 6 to 8 inches in the Wenatchee Valley. That's been the predominant number that I've seen today. So a good snow event, and that was mostly just yesterday afternoon into last evening. Talk about an event. This is Lake Chelan about 11 o'clock this morning. Notice the rippling in the lake. That's wind that's rushing across the lake. And notice right here in our highlighted area, this is actually an underwater cyclone. Notice the clockwise rotation. Normally a tornado or even a typhoon may be counterclockwise, but this a very, very unusual sight. And good job by Tucker and Malcolm picking that up this morning on Lake Chelan. Just a weird weather pattern we're in right now. Dangerous wind chills. They came in last night, and that's going to continue right into early Sunday. Hypothermia, frostbite is likely if you are outdoors. That's any exposed skin. And before extreme cold, adjust your schedule and make sure you protect those pets. Get them inside, because this isn't going anywhere for about the next 3 or 4 days or so. In fact, we have watches. In fact, advisories and warnings all over our area. Here is Chelan County. That is a wind chill advisory, the blue or gray color. These are wind chill warnings, folks, and that includes Okanagan and most of Douglas County. The warning areas, we could see wind chills between 20 and 30 below, maybe higher. And in the advisory areas for Chelan and parts of Grant County, that is wind chills generally between 10 below and 20 below. So it is going to be very cold. We'll get you to that forecast in a second. How about this? 3 degrees our afternoon high temperature today. It actually happened at about 11 o'clock this morning. 33 is where we should be, so 30 degrees below our normal high temperature. 53 our record, and that was set in 1999. We started off the day at 1 degree, and that's pretty much where we've been throughout the afternoon. 24 is our normal low, and our record low, we weren't too far off, 2 below zero, and that was set in 2017. We did pick up 3/100ths of an inch of precipitation. That's it out of that 6 to 8 inches of snow, and now gets us to a little over 1/4 of an inch of precipitation. And boy, our snowfall jumped up about 7 inches is what I figured. So 15 inches of snow now in our area since going back to October 1st. Sunrise 7:45, sun sets this afternoon at 4:33. All right, taking a look at tomorrow's high temperatures. Can you believe it? These are high temperatures. 8, the warm spots in Moses Lake and Ephrata. 6 degrees in Quincy. Only 4 for Wenatchee. 3 in Entiat. 4 for Chelan. Cold spot Lake Wenatchee tomorrow. Your high temperature will be a big fat 2 degrees. Taking a look at tonight now, we expect mostly clear skies, and that's going to be cold here at home. We will see low temperatures around 2 degrees, and that goes for almost all of Washington State, all the way over into western Montana. 30 below for Great Falls, Montana tonight. On Saturday, partly cloudy skies. There is an area of low pressure that's trying to push in, but boy, this cold air is seeped all the way down into northern Texas. It will block most of whatever that area of low pressure has, so not much to worry about there. Mostly sunny on Sunday then to end our weekend. This is where we will see a slow warm up into the afternoon, mid-teens for highs, if you can call it highs, getting into Sunday afternoon. And then for a lot of you, you have a holiday on Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We'll see some high clouds out there. Still going to be cold, though, with temperatures well below normal into the upper teens. And then things will moderate as we get into the middle of our week. Mostly cloudy on Tuesday, but look what comes on shore. Another area of low pressure. Not much much happening during the day, but as we get into our evening hours, you're going to run into some snowy travel conditions on Tuesday. High temperatures back to about 20 degrees. For Wednesday, we'll see some morning snow as that low pushes east. Not too much activity in the afternoon for your afternoon commute. High temperatures on Wednesday in the mid to upper 20s. And then for Thursday, look at the size. Here's an area of low pressure and another one to its south. That is going to push on shore during the day on Thursday. We're looking at a 70% chance of evening snow again on Thursday. The good news is we are going to warm up. High temperatures at the end of our forecast, right around 30 degrees. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast now. And tonight, as we mentioned, 2 degrees for our overnight low. We're hoping for 4 tomorrow, 3 the overnight low tomorrow night. I think the wind chills will really be in effect on Saturday, so be really careful out there. Mostly sunny Sunday and 14. And here's where we begin to see a slow warm up. 18 on Martin Luther King Jr. Day with some high clouds, and then back to some snow. Evening snow for Tuesday, morning snow on Wednesday, and then once again, evening snow is expected on Thursday night. Mostly cloudy skies with a high temperature then of 30 degrees.